In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a LeadPages A/B split test quickly and effectively. Stick around, because while I walk you through this tutorial, I'll also share a few insider tips that could totally improve your results and why you might want to consider some alternatives to LeadPages if you're aiming for better performance. Let's dive right into it. First, head to your LeadPages dashboard. If you don't have a page set up yet, go ahead and create one. For this example, we'll use a simple landing page. Once you're in the editor, click on the A/B test button in the top right corner. This is the start of your A/B testing journey. Next, LeadPages will give you the option to duplicate your page. You'll need two versions, one for the A test and the other for the B test. The A/B split test works by comparing two different versions of the same page to see which performs better. You'll want to test one element at a time, like a headline, CTA button, or image, to get clear results. Now, let's move on to setting the test variations. Once you've duplicated the page, you'll make any changes you want for version B. Let's say you change the headline or the color of the CTA button. Important asterisk, make sure your changes are substantial enough to measure a difference, but not so drastic that you're testing things like a completely different layout. The third thing you need to do is set your traffic split. LeadPages lets you choose how much traffic goes to each variation. You can evenly split 50-50, or if you're testing something minor and don't want to risk messing up too much, you could try something like 70-30, sending more traffic to version A. Once you've set up your test and made all the necessary changes, click on Start Test to launch it. LeadPages will now start collecting data on which page performs better in terms of conversions, whether that's signups, clicks, or any other metric you've set. Now, here's where LeadPages might not give you all the flexibility you want. The reporting can feel a little basic. You'll get stats like views, conversions, and conversion rate for each version, but it might not dive into deeper metrics, like behavior flows or heat maps that other platforms offer. This is important if you want to know exactly why one version is outperforming the other. The next thing to consider is testing duration. You don't want to run an A/B test for just a few hours. Ideally, you should let the test run for at least a few days to account for natural traffic fluctuations. But keep an eye on it, especially if you have limited traffic. You don't want to waste time on tests that don't have enough data to make a clear conclusion. And now for the most critical part. While LeadPages is a solid option for A/B testing, it might not always give you the most advanced functionality, especially if you're aiming for detailed insights and deep optimization. If your goal is to maximize conversion rates using data-driven design and more powerful analytics, you might want to consider alternatives. I'll drop the link in the description to get an exclusive, extended free trial of LeadPages. But after testing, I highly recommend checking out a few other tools that are better suited for advanced A/B testing. These alternatives not only offer more detailed reports and advanced testing options, but they also come with a free trial. These competitors have features that can seriously up your A/B testing game, helping you get clearer insights and more control over your testing, making them a better fit for certain businesses. Trust me, once you try them, you'll see why they're gaining traction in the market. Again, check out the link in the description to grab your exclusive, extended free trial. This is only available to viewers of this video. And don't forget, these alternatives might just be the missing piece you need for your lead generation strategy. Thanks for watching.